We're talking about Syria, a country that the EIA ranks as the 66th largest producer, up there with other heavyweights like Poland and the Ivory Coast. So obviously this is an insignificant player, but as any real estate agent will tell you, this is a bullish headline because of location, location, location. So we have the United States, which now is responsible for about 15% of the world's energy production, now dropping bombs in an area on a country whose puppet masters in Tehran and Moscow are none too pleased. So when we add Russia, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, so forth, we're talking about bombs being dropped in a region of the world that accounts for about 60% of the world's energy production. So clearly this is a potential black swan, something that is very difficult to try to sell against.
Okay, so play that out. Sort of walk us through the permutations, if you will, and how you then handicap them.
So absolutely. So let's go back to OPEC, right? So we had the OPEC surprise announcement in November. And in between November, December, January, Wall Street went all in on higher oil prices. They made the wrong bet because oil prices, while we did get above $50 a barrel, we kind of yo-yoed in between $50, $55 a barrel. Wall Street took unwarranted risk, risking about $12 on the upside to every $1 to the downside. And hence, in February and most of March, the market fell, or the bottom fell out from the market, and we got down into the mid-40s. Now, we're at a point of the year when you expect oil prices to strengthen. We're coming out of the turnaround season. So here in North America, we've already added 900,000 barrels a day of demand to the market. We're going to add another 600,000 barrels a day by the time we get into July as refineries start to ramp up for the summer season. So from a demand perspective, we certainly have a bullish trend that began at the end of March, and I would suspect it's going to continue into the driving season. So you add to that the fundamental real demand coming into the market, and now the potential. Now, I do think it is remote, but it is the potential that we could see a greater conflict arising from this. And that, of course, is going to have the market on edge and probably will invite our friends on Wall Street to jump in again to take bets on higher oil prices.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.